Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Sayer Seer. This is Mary. Today we're going to go ahead and just get started for your August 17th daily channel message. And I appreciate you being here. If you'd like any information on booking a reading, excuse me, or just checking out my website, my products, you can go to the description box. And so we're just going to go ahead and get started. I don't know, it's been really rough. It's been really rough. And I know a lot of stuff. I have a lot of insight to things, and I have, but there's some things that I'm not allowed to know. I know some general information, some details, but then there's all kinds of levels to everything. So I just thought, if you're experiencing just kind of dealing with all the energy, you're not alone here. So the first card out is a High Priestess. Second card is a Two of Earth or Pentacles reversed. And the third is a Three of Pentacles upright. This is the good tarot, by the way. Let me go a little bit lower here for you. Okay, so sorry about my throat chakra. High Priestess is a number 2. We have two twos here. So this is about just the intuition that we get. And so this is having knowledge. And some of it is knowledge that you can't tell people because it's kind of like hidden knowledge in a way. But it's also, connecting with your higher self, your intuition, and being able to receive messages that way. So some things that we know, some things that we're pretty sure we know, but we can't always discuss with people. Okay? So I'm just listening in case I really should say this out loud or not. Okay, so second card, I'm going to think about that. Second card is a Two of Earth reverse. So this is Two of Pentacles reverse. So when this is upright, she is looking over these two pentacles, and she has one above the other one. So she's trying to decide, which is important, maybe looking at the features of each one. So when this is reversed, well, there's not a big decision here, because it's like there's a decision that's been made, and now it's about the past, going in one direction and leaving something behind. Also, when this is reversed, it is about some loss. So with the decision that was made, it's kind of like a door that's opening, stepping through a new door and leaving something behind. And it's a place of not being completely comfortable. It's like trusting your intuition, trusting what you feel and what you inherently know versus how you've done things in the past. I'll leave it there. The third card is a Three of Earth. So this is like it's a card of apprenticeship. So it's like learning to work within the new energy. So we're no longer in two different places. A course has been chosen, but we're still not comfortable with the energy they're in, or our place in that new energy. Okay. Just going to pick another deck, and we're going to look at a little bit more information. So what should we know about the High Priestess here, about this energy, or the messages that we've been receiving? And I have the Devil reversed. So this is the information that we're receiving. It appears that this is how we're going to get past that place of feeling like we're stuck, like we don't have choices. And it's conquering our fear, our obsession, our addiction, stuff like that. It's going to be only your way. And people may not understand how you're coping with it, how you're getting through it without going through the quote-unquote normal channels. So if you had an addiction or something like that, or you had issues that you're trying to work through, and people will say, people may say you should do A, B, and C because that's what the system, quote unquote, system says you should do. So maybe you should go to rehab, or you should go to this. But many times sometimes those systems are just as confining, and they're not really, they're just like a band-aid. Okay. And that's my opinion. I feel like sometimes these systems are like another band-aid instead of really getting to the heart of why certain things are occurring. And that's only, it's having your individual plan of healing based on your higher consciousness, based on who you are as a person and your how far you've come spiritually. Okay. So this is a Page of Cups. So and lately this card for me has been like, no apologies. I'm stepping into my new place, and it's uncomfortable. It's an uncomfortable place, and it feels like there's a certain amount of loss because maybe we've made a commitment to go in a certain direction. And because it's something we want to learn, we want a new life, we want to master something new. Living in a new energy, learning how to live our life our way, not the way somebody tells us we should do. Okay? And having no apologies for that anymore. I don't care what I have to lose. Living my life under somebody else's direction has not served me. That's why we're escaping this energy, right? Okay, so the third card, and it's so heavy. It's so triggering. It's so triggering. So the Three of Earth is, so this is like apprenticing. And threes are about working with other people. So there's like a group energy here. And even if you're working alone, you're in this hermit mode, you're lighting your own way, figuring out your own healing. Know that many of us are here working, and we're kind of working together, but not really. So while we're in this place of isolation, while we're in this place of wanting to walk a new path, if you can just remember that many of us have come to understand that that it must come, the healing must come from within us. Who would know better how to heal us but us in our spiritual team, right? So, although it may seem lonely, understand that you are not alone and that we're all connected in this healing. So we can be connected in a more positive way than maybe we felt connected in the past. All right, so I'm just going to pull another card here. I don't want to go on too long because I feel like the other readings are going to be kind of heavy. And also I'm going to do the end of the month readings for everyone. Those will probably start on the 17th, like today when you see this. All right, so I'm going to take this one. And it came out upside down, and then I'm going to take this one. All right, so I'm just going to read these real quick for us, and then I'll let you get on with your day. So the first one is Patience reversed. No, they said don't read it. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so one of the hardest things right now may be to have patience and understand that everything's going to be okay. And so there's this, is it Louise Hayes? No, it's Abraham Hicks. She says, everything's always working out for me. And that's the thing that they're kind of telling me to grab right now. So not to read the book, let's just talk about patience. That we need to release the when, what, where, and how. Know that everything always works out. That's what this trusting our higher self in our path is about. Allow it to unfold before us. And the contract is, so the next card is the contract. And so this is a 16, which is like a tower card. And this is a 6, which 6 is a card of the lover. So anyway, just a thought. And balance. Okay, there's a balance. Lover's card is about balance too, head over heart. There's a contract here that may come into play. Have you kept your part of the contract? Okay, so maybe this place, if there is a grand scheme in life, and today it's brought into your observation somehow, that this was your part of the contract at this time, just an option, just something to ponder. that whatever you're feeling today, somehow you agreed to overcome, to find a way to overcome it, to not give in to the energy that might have allowed or enabled you, or maybe facilitated one caving in the past. Not giving in to this energy. That this is about conquering the old and moving in and keeping step in on your new path, the path that you agreed to do, the path that you agreed to take, no matter how much it looks like you're losing right now. And to have patience and faith that you're being guided the right way. That was always made for you. And as I say this, I'm experiencing this too. So that although it may seem a lonely place and you're the one lighting your own way out of the darkness, that many of us are doing this. And we're going to do it together, even though we're not physically together. We're emotionally, spiritually, we are. Because there's a bigger picture. There's a contract. I love you guys. Weird reading, huh? I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.